It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Bob and Tom.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Thanks for joining us. We are live in the Napa Auto Parts Studios. There's Ace, that's Chick, that's Josh, I'm Tom. Pat Godwin has his guitar. Coming up, a very special new song. But right now, we hook up through the magic of electronics to Costaki Economopoulos in Los Angeles, California. Is that right, Costaki? Are you in L.A. today, Costaki?
That's right. Nice and warm and toasty here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, well.
Fight us.
Yeah, when you're on fire,
Lottie frickin'
you'll stop whining.
Let's not argue this argument.
You'll start whining. I mean, I'm sorry. Hey, Costaki?
Yes?
Before we get to your NFL report, big news today that Disney Plus is being released, which looks like the bargain of the century. It's got thousands of different elements of entertainment for, what is it, $7 a month or something? But we're having a huge behind-the-scenes argument in here.
No, there's no argument. You're just not listening to me.
About how to hook it up.
It's really easy.
I'm done.
Stream it.
Okay.
Christy knows.
Even I can do it.
Okay?
You really don't even hook it up.
No, you just
It's just there.
it's just there.
Just we walk up to your TV and say, "Give it to me."
Depends on what I'm watching.
Eventually, that's going to happen.
So, Chick and I just got into an argument off here.
Wasn't an argument?
Costaki, what percentage of Americans don't have access to the internet, you think?
Of Americans?
Don't have access.
No internet.
Yeah.
Americans.
Not choose not to get it, but don't have access.
Oh, I'm going to say 19%.
Huh.
Way high.
Yeah.
Really?
According to the FCC, it's 6%.
6%.
How do they define no access?
Yeah, that's actually kind of the issue.
You know, like if you have access, the opposite of that.
No, I think the definition's weird and muddy.
And this here's another thing from Pew Research. It says 10% of Americans do not use the internet. I'm assuming this is probably excluding people under, say, 2.
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
I know what you're laughing about. 3-year-olds, I've got one.
Yes,
They're all
Yeah.
over the thing.
That's right. They got phones.
The 3 to 7-year-old market is blowing. It's
You have a
blowing up.
7-year-old, right? 6-year-old? How old is she?
6.
She can find you Disney Plus, I
Yeah,
bet.
tell her.
She'll get it, stream them for you by noon.
Does she already have a credit card? I wouldn't surprise me.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Let's do this another way. And this is the last time I'm going to try. Okay. How do you get Netflix or Hulu or
It's
any
on my
of those?
television set.
It's on your television set.
Yes.
Well, if it's not now, as I'm speaking, it soon will be. Apple TV, the Apple TV Plus, and Disney will be on your smart
On
set.
your TV set.
It will not be. Well, I don't know about Apple TV Plus.
That's what
They
I'm saying.
might confine
For Apple
it.
TV, don't you have to buy a special
They might
box?
confine it to the Apple box just to get people to buy the Apple box. yes.
Okay, so there's an extra thing
But
you
Disney
have to buy.
Plus will probably be on.
It'll be on your
TV.
TV.
Well-
It'll show up.
Now, Costaki, you have a couple of daughters.
Yes.
So you're obviously going to be getting this Disney Plus thing, so they can watch old episodes of Spin and Marty. Okay, or maybe that's so Raven.
Spin and Marty.
There's never been a clearer example of something that you grab onto and shake like a terrier. Spin and Marty! What about Spin and Marty?
And isn't there a version of this where you also get ESPN? I don't know. It's just very confusing to me.
Yes, $12 a month you can get Hulu and
Okay.
And ESPN, yeah.
Okay.
ESPN has a plus. That's a whole separate universe, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay, well, there's just so I think this is somewhat overwhelming for some of us. Chick thinks everyone knows all this, and they
No,
don't.
I don't. I'm just tired of telling you about it
Okay.
9 times.
No, Costaki.
You know, like you get with me telling me stuff.
Costaki, I assume that you're in a great mood because your hapless Atlanta Falcons are
Victorious.
what's the word? What's the opposite of hapless?
Yeah.
Hapful?
Hapful. Okay,
Full. Yeah.
they had a big
That's
win.
right.
A
Finally.
gigantic win. By
The Falcons.
by a
They
margin.
finally upset someone other than me. This is very exciting.
There you go.
13.5-point underdogs. Biggest upset this year in the NFL.
Yeah.
Saints haven't been surprised like this since Judas. Am I right, everybody? Wow.
It's a Saints.
Technically, no. Because
Right. The other
I think
disciples, perhaps.
Judas preceded the Saints. That was quite a stretch. Yeah, I understand where you're going with the joke, but effectively it does not work.
And if you're thinking to yourself, the answer is yes. We're going to do this with all your jokes. Go ahead.
Second joke in. Who had the under?
Right.
Falcons stunned the Saints. The Saints. No one's more stunned than us Falcons fans. That was crazy. I got some messages. Your stupid Falcons knocked me out of the survival pool. Look, if you need the Falcons to do something predictable to survive, get your affairs in order. It's not going to end well. Sean Payton said the Saints didn't play well enough to beat anybody. The Bengals said, hello, what about us? Midweek, I heard a radio guy say, the Cincinnati Bengals are 0-8. Where do they go from here? And I thought, well, that one's easy. 0-9.
0-9, baby.
Coming right up.
Is that guy still up on the roof? Should we check with him?
Yeah.
He's
Very
dead.
cold
He
right
passed
now.
away.
He couldn't
tough year.
possibly
Wait a
be
minute.
still
Hang
up
on.
there.
I'm touching my ear. We're getting reports he died. Okay.
Wait a second. Wait a minute. I mean, where that guy is on the roof, isn't it 12?
It's like 8
10.
degrees.
I'm telling you, he's dead.
He's covered in snow. His lifeless body's covered in snow. What do you want?
He should have given himself an out. He should have had something like, okay, if I come down, I have to get a Bengals tattoo on my ass or something.
He's frozen more solid than Walt Disney.
Okay.
That's for sure.
And how do I get that on
Again, now, if you want us to be fair, Costaki, we have to take Josh's pathetic attempt at a joke by doing a Disney callback referencing the urban legend that Walt is frozen, sad, and disturbing. Didn't fly, Josh.
I just want to say, if you want to see Disney on ice, you don't have to go to your local arena. You can.
Wait a minute. Here's Josh.
Hacky and old.
That's not true. That's right. It's a legend. That's
Here
right.
is Josh to heckle Josh.
This is a bad show.
There we go. That's a bad show. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So this week, a lot of the bad teams won, right? Falcons won, Dolphins won, Browns won, Jets won. It was like the Sadie Hawkins day in the NFL. It's very exciting.
Oh, another ancient reference. Of course, going back to the.
I can't say it every time. Somebody else jump in.
Going back to the never.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, Spin and Marty.
Yeah, Costaki.
The never funny cartoon that we're all familiar with.
Oh, wait a minute. So it's not the age, really. It's the content of Lil Abner that's got you upset. Is that right?
Did you ever? That's where that's from, right?
Yes, Sadie Hawkins. Yeah,
Little Abner and. God, that was never interesting.
he gets so mad that there was a comic strip and a movie.
And yet, Costaki, that joke is excellent. So you are indeed correct. Do you know what Sadie Hawkins Day is, Christy?
Well, we always had a Sadie Hawkins Day dance at my high school where the girls asked the guys.
Yes.
Everybody does.
Right.
It's kind of an opposite.
Do they still do
thing.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did they have that at your high school?
There's an app for that.
I went to an all-boys high school, as
well,
you know.
I bet it was very interesting.
Yeah, half the guys had to get into drag.
Sure.
And,
So the tops became the bottoms, and the bottoms became the tops.
Catchers became pitchers.
it was nonstop sodomy.
Do you move the chicken, or do the chicken move you?
But that's an excellent joke. I think that I'm just kind of wondering if the percentage of people who get that is actually smaller than the percentage of people who don't have the internet.
No, Sadie Hawkins is a fair reference.
Of course it is.
Everybody
The
knows
majority
that.
got
Come on.
it.
I bet more people know what Sadie Hawkins is than where it came from. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been wrong
Ace, did you know
before.
about that? Did you ever heard of that?
Sadie Hawkins dance or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you ever
everybody
heard of
knows.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people know that.
How about that, Tom?
Can I step away for a second? Ace seemed confrontational there for just a second. Didn't he?
I'm not accusing
He
you of being
got right in Tom's face. What are you talking about?
not
Sadie
accusing you
Hawkins dance?
of being ignorant.
Define your terms, jerk.
Of course, I don't have internet at home, so
Can we pass the hat to get him a year of internet, please?
Do you have cable?
satellite.
Satellite.
Well,
okay.
not today then. You got to get up there with your brush and hit that dish.
Do they offer internet services?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can probably work that out.
But where you are, you're wired for internet. You're just not paying it.
If you call them up and tell them you're going to cancel, they might throw it in for free.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a guest on the phone.
Oh, hi,
Tom,
Costaki.
I think this.
Oh, did we?
I think this next premise you're going to get behind. I've been wrong, and I'm
Okay,
sure
by the way,
if I am, you'll let me know.
Kostaki, I promise this will be my last interruption in the next 2 minutes.
I'll take the under.
Costaki, I just got this bulletin. This guy, Jeff Lanham, who was on the roof of the Hog Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he said he's not coming down to the Bengals when he is still up there.
Oh,
Yes, I was just notified of that. So
Could go deep into mid next season. It's going to be a tough
I never thought
run
of
for that guy.
Well, he comes down for bathroom breaks and for dinner or food. His wife's cooking for him.
boy, this guy really doesn't like his wife. Wow. Bengals
He
play
thought Jay Leno hated his wife.
Okay.
No, this guy.
By the way,
Bengals play the Raiders this week.
Oh, ace.
Then the
Yeah.
Steelers.
Get
Then-
comfortable on the roof.
Then
Yeah.
December 1st, they play the Jets at home.
There you go.
That's a
and they
glimmer
play
of
the
hope.
Dolphins too, right?
Last week of the season, they play the Dolphins, it looks like.
now,
That's good. That's
next
for the
last
first
week.
pick right there.
Kostaki, this is a quiz. I know you have notes for your jokes and stuff.
This is another interruption.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I'm
You
I
win,
have those.
Josh.
Yeah, right away.
Kostaki, we had a news story this
John
morning.
quits.
We had a news story this morning about a soccer game in which they measured with what is it called, seismographic tools, the level of the shaking that was occurring because of cheering. It was kind of an interesting thing.
Oh, cool.
But then I asked this question: what is the loudest stadium in the NFL? And I thought it might be Kansas City, but I understand that the
I was
consensus
going to
is
guess Seattle.
that's apparently the consensus.
Yeah, the outdoor stadium definitely Seattle.
But I think
if not
that
the loudest.
there is a third stadium that might come into contention here. That, of course, Paul Brown Stadium. Because early in the third quarter, the sound of all those cars starting
Yeah.
very loud. You see, Christy, they're leaving
Do
early.
you
I
think
know,
more
they're-
people
I
know
can't get out of there fast
Paul
enough.
Brown Stadium than Sadie Hawkins?
Yeah,
Is
no,
that what
excellent
you're
point.
telling me?
Well, I
excellent
think we're talking about the literati.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bengals and the Jets, December 1st. Then the Bengals have 4 games left. They play the Browns twice. And
twice?
Then, in December 8th and December 29th. And then they play the Patriots on December 15th.
Ooh. That'd be
Yeah.
And then the Dolphins on December 22nd.
There's
So
some winnable games in there.
Jets and the Dolphins jump out. That's about it. I
Yeah,
think.
right.
And
right.
they'll win one. Come on. The Falcons won.
The
Falcons, even the Falcons won.
See?
Hell, even the Redskins got one somewhere. Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
I am in my car driving your way right now. They're going to win this Sunday, and I can trim my beard. You wait and see.
Oh, you think?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. They play
Now, see,
the
once
Jets
again,
at home.
Kostaki, we have to explain. Chick has said he will not trim his beard until the Redskins win.
See, that's better. You get warmer every
Yeah, that's a
time
smart
they don't
bet.
win.
That's right,
That's
yeah.
a much better
Can
way
I can I make an amendment to your
It's-
bet that might make it
It's
easier?
easy. What?
You won't trim it until they either win one or fire the head coach.
They already fired the head coach.
Can they fire the interim coach?
Sure.
Would that
They
be?
can fire
I'm trying to give you an out here.
Yeah.
Can we fire the owner? That seems to be the issue with that too.
Sell the team, they got a beer called Sell the Team, man.
Yeah, they do.
Kostaki, did you see that there's actually a beer called Sell the Team? Did we review that with you?
Sell the team?
Yes.
Oh, it's great.
It's a beer. I'm serious.
Do you know that since he said he wasn't going to interrupt you,
He has not let you talk
He set
once.
a
Not been
record.
one-
for interrupting.
Haven't
Not
heard a
one
joke
joke.
in 5 minutes.
Okay, Kostaki,
Bad joke.
go ahead. I
gonna like this.
I have the joke meter ready.
Oh, my
Go.
Lord.
This is right up your alley. Lamar Jackson got a perfect passer rating this year.
Yes, he's
Now-
amazing, man.
He is amazing. I love Lamar Jackson. I love that it's working, and that I think that team's a great story. But the passer rating is ridiculous. Chick, are you with me on this? First of all,
I don't know how to figure it, but go ahead. Yeah.
right. That's the First of all, he was 15 of 17. That's not a perfect anything. It doesn't make sense. 158 points and 3/10 is
Right.
perfect. Who made this scale? Fahrenheit? Why can't 100 be
Yeah.
perfect?
I don't know.
Where was Celsius when they were making the passer rating?
We haven't heard a joke in 6 minutes.
Whoever made that scale gets a scale maker rating of 38.2. Your next Richter, I don't understand your stupid scale either.
Yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't help it. Are we your worst audience?
Costaki is like, he has to do comedy with a defense.
He considers
This
us
is the new standard. Yeah,
Poor guy. Jeez.
you guys have a better comedy defense than the Falcons have a football defense.
Sorry. We're focused again, ready for another one. Go.
All right. Cam Newton has a Liz Frank injury. I've read a lot about this injury. In fact, I read the whole Liz Frank diary. He's got to be very quiet.
I don't think so.
very quiet.
No,
I like
good.
Not a
That was
fair
a good
reference.
joke.
Very
The
good.
Liz Frank
Yes,
injury.
it was.
Liz Frank
It's-
and Frank, come on.
Yeah.
Liz
Nothing
Frank.
funny
It's-
there. Sorry.
This is true. It's named after a French surgeon and gynecologist. How bad at gynecology do you have to be to discover a foot injury?
Well, it's right there by your face.
Good point. It's standing right.
It's
Yeah.
in the stirrups.
Yes, in the
That's-
stirrups. Yeah.
Maybe not.
I
I'm
can't help
sorry.
but notice your ankle.
It looks a little funky.
While you, hey, listen. By the way, I couldn't help but notice.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, the
Quan Barkley.
pick.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's our joke here, Costaki. You should know about it.
When you say Saquon Barkley, we say Quan Barkley. You see, get it like
What?
S-A-Y.
Yeah, we
So
say.
say Quan Barkley.
We say Quan Barkley.
No, you
I
say
should know that. How am I
Quan
missing-
Barkley.
So
not say-
start this one over.
Okay.
Saquon.
No.
What do you mean? Since when can you not tell a joke?
Give us the
What's
full
going on?
name, please.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley.
Quan Barkley.
I see the joy in that.
All right. Fair enough.
Saquon Barkley.
Quan
Barkley.
Barkley.
Again.
He's the consensus number one pick in fantasy drafts this year. He had 13 carries this weekend, a 1 yard. I carried myself back and forth to the fridge 13 times and accrued more than 1 yard. What happened? And the announcer had the gall to go, it was a career low. Really? Thanks for the tip. He got 1 yard. It was a career low. What? Last game it had -4? Thanks. Okay, great. That's great. Saquon. Barkley.
Saquon Barkley.
Closer.
I almost did it wrong again.
Closer.
All right, here we go. Tom Brady. This is a fun fact. Still wears the same shoulder pads issued to him his freshman year at Michigan,
All right.
1995.
Fascinating story. Gosh. Yeah.
Rookies this year, for context, were born at about 1997.
Oh.
He's worn the same pads for so long, his shoulders have toxic shock syndrome, at least according to Dr. Liz Frank. Good night, everybody.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Wow.
I survived.
You did survive. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Costaki Economopoulos on the road. It's Whitefish, Montana at Casey's coming up Friday, November 29th. And then Lewiston, Idaho, beautiful Idaho. MJ Barley Hoppers on Saturday, November 30th with Costaki live and in person for some great stand-up comedy. Thank you, Costaki.
Thanks, guys.
It's always
See
a
you,
great
man.
Bye,
pleasure.
Kostaki.
Could you get the phone, please?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Hi,
Hey,
Donnie.
how are you?
Tom, I could have saved you a step. Mountain Dew's already got liquid Sudafed in it.
Ah.
I swear to God. You put that on your list for Christmas. Oh, have you guys checked your calendars yet? Christmas right around the corner.
Yeah, it is.
Swear to God.
It sure is.
Man, it's racing this year, chick. I went and got a second job to help set some money back for gifts.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, now that Wolfie's getting older, I'm sure he's going to want one of them high-tech Atari or Sega gaming systems.
Probably.
But
Yeah.
this year, I'd really like to do something for my mom, Phyllis.
Oh, that's nice.
You know? Well, for the last couple of years, she's been wanting to get her breast implants straightened out and refurbished.
Yeah.
Chick, you've seen it. You've seen it. They're,
Oh, yeah.
they're totaled.
They're all
You know?
they're all whopper jawed. Yeah.
They are. Both implants over the years have got all hard and petrified. The left one worked its way out of the socket, so it looks like her armpit's got an out-of-control goiter. Swear to God.
It's not good.
Unsightly.
So I went down to the discount surgery clinic and put 2 hammers on layaway for her.
Oh, good.
Really?
I got to earn some quick cash fast. Last time I got one of these seasonal jobs, it didn't work out real good.
What'd you do?
Well, I got a job working at some Christmas tree farm.
Okay, good.
But got fired for refusing to say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas to the customers.
Really?
Oh.
I'm like, it's called Christmas tree, Dick, not Happy Holidays tree. So they fired me. Owner's son did it right there under the tent.
You were in the right.
Do you know you can't collect unemployment on a part-time job if you already got a full-time job?
Really?
What?
Yes.
Something about double jeopardies.
I
Okay.
see. I'm actually glad to hear
Well,
it.
anyways, this year's seasonal job ain't going much better.
Oh, what kind of job you doing this year?
I got a job delivering pizza for this hippie pizza outfit called Piece of Pizza, spelled P-E-A-C-E.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of. I bet they have like,
I like
a big
that.
big piece logo on the pizza box.
Yeah.
The owner's such a dick. And they only sell whole pizza, so it's confusing across the board. I've been delivering for them for almost a month and ain't made a penny. Actually, I'm losing money at a rapid pace.
How can you lose money delivering pizza?
Yeah, no joke.
Well, my truck's been in the shop all month, just playing keep away from Repo Man. But I'm hoping once I get it back, I can stop having to take Ubers on every ship delivering the pizza.
Yep.
Then I'll start posting a profit.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
That reminds me, I got to call my public offender and see if we can sue Ubers for stealing my invention and intellectual property.
Of what?
Well, basically for taking my food delivering ideal, Tom, Uber Eats. Apparently, they don't understand copyright infringement and the laws of eminent domain.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Yeah.
Well, my deal's going to be huge. It's called Boober. Swear to God.
Really?
Basically, I deliver the strip club right to your porch.
Oh.
It's still in the larval stage, but I'm interviewing investors. Josh, with your Pornhub experience, you could have a great future with us.
Yes.
See, with Boober, our stockholders always have to use two hands. Swear to God, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and the brochure also says, hell yes, this is a pyramid scheme. Matter of fact, make it a double. Swear to God. Oh, and here's the best part. When you make the sales pitch, you're allowed to say, are you saying no or just working on your motorboat skills? Swear to God. It's a win-win that way. And, I got business cards on back order.
Okay, good.
I'll see you after lunch.
Okay, thanks, Donnie.
Hi, Donnie.
Okay, got a nice seasonal job.
Yeah.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.